Hey there, I'm excited to share with you and show you how Headless Luma works with AI. In Headless Luma, you get to use your favorite AI tool, OpenAI, Claude, whatever you like, Gemini, and connect it directly to Luma services that talk to your patients. So I've gone and kind of done a sample here already, and I'm going to walk you through it so you can see the power of how this works. So let's say I'm in the front office and I have an end of day process. Today's Friday when I'm recording this, so let's say I want to do a couple things before I get to close today. First, I need to go through everything that's on the schedule for next week and figure out who doesn't have insurance coverage so we get paid. Number two is I have a sticky note on my desk that says Dorian Abernathy's daughter, Demo Abernathy, had called and said she needs to cancel her appointment on Monday, so I just want to make sure I get rid of that sticky note. And then look through today's no-shows and let's get in touch with them to schedule. So Claude knows to connect to Luma, directly pulls from Luma's services all the various different actions that need to happen. So first we start to pull the appointments, then we look up the patients. You can ignore that. It's trying to figure out the names of the patients. It starts to figure out who are the patients without insurance coverage. The cool thing is it's doing all this stuff in parallel. I walked away for 5 minutes while it did all this work for me. It spends a little bit more time thinking. It's like, hey, I found Dorian. Great. Does a little bit more thinking on its own. And basically, here's the full wrap-up. Here's my list of patients without insurance on file. I could ask it to follow up with them and send them a message through Collab Hub to get insurance on file. And then Dorian, Monday appointment was already canceled. Maybe someone else already went in and canceled it. Maybe the daughter already called in to get that done. So Dorian, Demo Abernathy, that's all good. And then today's no-shows, there were 2 no-shows, and there's an email address on file so we can get in touch with them if we need to. So this is a really cool way that you can see how I can start an end-of-day process, a closing process, by just giving the task list to Claude and using Luma's back end called Headless Luma to run it all through your favorite AI tool. Enjoy!